I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever.
Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Go White, but you can also call me Willeke, and welcome to episode 27 of the Lexi Talents that we're doing here on this channel. And Cameron is currently just talking with Sasha. He did get a sentiment about her, so he is feeling an adoring sentiment. Cameron just wants the best for Sasha and thinks she's so wonderful. And that's so great to hear that he actually has like really good feelings about his little baby girl. He's like his she's like his first daughter, so he's of course going to be, I'm keep saying she for some reason, but he's of course going to be like really proud of her and think that she's like really doing well. And he does also feel protective from having her nearby, so when Cameron is around someone he adores, he wants to protect them and keep them safe. And I think that's definitely what happened in the last episode where he said no kissing. My baby girl is not growing up just yet because he just wants to keep his little daughter safe and sound and just care for her. So we're just going to have the two of them interact. Also, what happened is, let's see, we're going to have her, which is the one that we need to be working on. She does need a little bit of fun. And she does want to be happy with her, or be friendly with her dad. She also wants to join in a new club, which I'm going to be talking about later, but we need to work on conflict resolution. I can talk, I promise you guys. Let's see, so why don't we just have them do a loving hug, just because they can. And then we can also do parroting. I think it's teach to say sorry is the one that's about conflict resolution. So we're going to do that. And then what I think I'm going to do in this episode is have Sasha join a club. She's not currently part of any clubs, but she does want to be. And it's for her, I think, a great way of making a BFF, achieving level 5 of the social skill. So I think she's either going to join a club or she's going to be the leader that I think she is and make her own club. So we do have a couple of different clubs. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of also feel that she maybe would want to go into the Paragons, like be someone that people look up to. So we can just apply for an invite, see if it actually works. Ooh. So it is working, which means that we're not going to talk to our father, but we're going to go over to do a little bit of becoming part of the club. So we're here with the Paragons, and we're with an elder actually. Uh-oh. So Sophia Bergenson, she's an adult. She is definitely pregos as well. Then we have Sergio Romeo, who's an adult. Siobhan Fires, who's an adult. And I think Luna Villarreal was a young adult, so there's definitely like all adults over here. And she's going to be joining as a little child, who's only going to be aging up in 11 more days. So what I think that we're going to do is we're going to take over the Paragons, just throw everybody out and become like basically a leader of the Paragons. But we're going to do a funny introduction just to everyone, make sure that everybody knows us and appreciates us. Then hopefully we can become part of the Paragons. But I'm kind of feeling that maybe we should just start our own club. But at least we'll try to see how it goes. Just to do like a nice thing. But I think she's definitely going to start her own club because this is kind of sad. Everybody's like so old. So we're back home and I'm just going to have Sasha start her own club. So this is going to be the Cool Kids. I know it's really a not creative name, but maybe if you guys have a better name, let me know in the comments down below. And it's just, this is a club for people who just want to be cool. Want to be cool and already are. So there's no requirements. It's just, well, I think there are some requirements. So what our requirement is going to be is age. I think we're going to keep it to child and teen. And then the club activities, they're just going to be nice activities, I think. So for sure what we are going to do is fun in games. It's going to be fun in games. Not good activities. Well, do homework would be a nice one. So do homework is going to be one because they're going to be home doing the homework together. Then what I also think is going to be happening is just being nice to each other. So some social activities, be friendly, funny, those kind of things. And definitely to everyone. Also to everything. You should be nice to everything. Choose action. Be funny to everyone. And then what we're not going to be, so something that's going to be banned, is being mean and mischievous to people whenever you're in the club. I think also outside the club should be a requirement, but you just need to be at least a nice person. So be mean is definitely banned, and also being well, being mischievous is not banned. Being mischievous can also be in a nice way, but fighting is definitely also banned. And is there actually a social requirement? No, there's not a social requirement, but I do think that this should be more for like social people, maybe. I'm not sure. You guys can let me know what you guys think, and then what we're going to do is let's see what kind of image we can choose. I don't know, guys. What should we choose? I don't want to have like the same image as the paragons. I kind of want some custom images, but I don't have them in my game. Maybe we can do some shades and just say that we're like the cool kids. And then we're going to, first of all, invite Carlos. We're going to invite Tyler. Can we invite anybody else? The Carlos aged up already, so I basically gave him the entire makeover for nothing. Oh, for me. Let's see. Is there anybody else that we can just invite that's a little bit of our age? Because I feel Carlos is our friend, but he's a lot older, so I feel that we should probably invite some people that are more our own age, but I just wait for them to load up so that we at least can put them in the club when they're like showing up. Alright, so I invited into the club Tyler, a girl named Eliana, a girl named Adriana, a boy named Ezra, and then a girl named Abby. They're all our age. I still think that Carlos will be our friend, but it's just going to be a little bit more our own age, maybe people that go to our school. And I will be giving all of them a makeover. I think Abby already looks pretty cute, but just to make sure that everybody is looking at least a little bit more put together. Just for example, Tyler, he's looking a little bit like Fish Boy. But we're just going to have this as the thing, and we don't have a club hangout. Maybe I will change it up to something at one point. And oh, she wants to talk with Ebony, with her little sister. That's so cute. She's definitely a family person as well, I think. She's pretty like nice to her family. She does hang out with her sisters every once in a while as well. So, Ebony, where you're over there. And I didn't show you this guys yet because I kind of forgot to tell you this in the beginning of the episode, but I did give the house a full makeover. So this is the house. It still needs a little bit of work done, but as you can see, we don't have a lot of money left. I do really want to add some more plants and strawberries around the home. I want to do a fence around the home. I want to make a kids play area. I want to do so many things that are going to be added to this house. I want to add like a secondary part to the house. So right now it is just one floor, but I do want to add like a floor above this area of the house, which is where like the stairs they are going to be here. And then in the area above, we're going to have, oh, I forgot to add the roofing to this part. But there's going to be like a secondary part where there's two more bedrooms, a bathroom that's going to be connected in between the bedrooms, and then a kind of office slash game room. So I do have some plans on extending this home, but I just wanted a bigger home for everybody now. I'm also going to be extending on like all of the bedrooms right now. Because for example, the one for Cameron and Izzy, it looks kind of bare. It looks really, really sad. I do have some stuff that we can actually add to it. I'm not sure if it's in Isabella's inventory or if it's in... No, it's in Cameron's inventory, I think. Which are all of the pictures and everything. This one actually is supposed to be bigger, but well, we'll do it for now. It's going to be this one. It's like the birth picture of the twins, not the birth picture, the ultrasound of the twins. And then it's the birth certificates of all of the babies. It's not really lined up nicely right now, but it just have to do. Then we also have the little buddy that is from Sasha that should be in here. So let's add it on her closet. I still like Sasha's room so much. I tried to go for a yellow blue theme, and I think this is really her. I still want to do it a lot more to it. I kind of want like to put some like decorations on here. I want some shelves over here. Also the twins room, once they age up, I'll definitely like make it separate rooms maybe. But for now, I kind of like that they're living in the same room all together at the moment. I also have their dragon and their elephant, but we will be adding that two shells to their other room. But it's just going to stay in here for now. Because I kind of like the idea that with each baby we give them a different sculpture. Just something that Cameron makes for them because he likes it. He likes to do it. So we're going to hit the play button and let's see. Isabella, you're doing a little bit of painting. Both of them are really happy from doing a little bit of a woohoo. Cameron is still flirty from it as well, which was from the date in the last episode. But I do know that Isabella unfortunately is not pregnant. I'll be trying to get her pregnant in this episode that we have like a final child or at least a final pregnancy by the next episode because I want her to be pregnant. I want her to have a boy. So if you guys don't mind me not cheating, but maybe trying to get a boy, I know it's not in the rules and I really want to play by the rules. So if you guys don't want me to do it, I won't. But I kind of want them to have a boy because they can kind of and have just a son and we can see how the son between the two of them would look like, and also then you guys have a son to vote for if you guys want a boy to take over the family, that we have like a girl in the first generation, a boy in the second generation, a girl in the third generation, for example. Kind of have it to a little bit as a switch up, but if you guys just want me to not influence a pregnancy at all by eating, for example, strawberries or eating whatever you get to have a boy, also let me know in the comments below. Because I will be trying to get her pregnant. That's something that I want to do for sure. I will also be trying to have them make some money. This also still needs to do. This is not a bathroom, by the way. This is going to be a utilities room, which means that we'll be having a washer and a dryer over here. Because I kind of like the idea that they're starting to also do the laundry. It's a little bit more realistic, and I kind of like realistic gameplay. I have like a lot of different ideas for my other series as well to do it a little bit more realistically. And Cameron, what are you doing? Oh, you're going to clean up the plate. That's nice, but what I actually want you to do is tend the table. And yes, I do know that you have a sentiment about Sasha, but tend to table and oh, you actually need to prepare some food. Okay, so that's what we're going to do first. You're going to prepare some food in our bigger kitchen because now we got a bigger kitchen. I also still need to buy some chairs for the kitchen, but there's definitely a lot more work to do. I do already really like how the house is turning out. I also want to get new furniture for the living room because I don't think the furniture does fit anymore. But for now, I still really like how it's turning out. I definitely want to clutter it up. I definitely want to decorate it a bit more. But I hope you guys like it. This will be the video on Thursday where I'll be showing how I built the home. I've already filmed it or recorded it because you can see the house over here. So I've already recorded how I built this home. So you can expect this video on Thursday for sure. And I love that Emily's just like playing here with the dolls. Maybe we can have Sasha. What are you doing at the moment? Oh, you want to do some stretches, but maybe you can play dolls with Ebony. Kind of feel that would be nice to see like the big sister and the younger sister playing a little bit together. You are hungry, but your dad is making some food right now, so I think you can just wait with the food. And somebody placed the plate here again. I hate it when they place a plate over here because it's kind of sad that it's put over there. It shouldn't be placed in like a spot with the where you kind of place like the paintbrushes, but maybe we can do some cluttering actually and place some paint tubes over here. But there's definitely some more ideas, and oh, our little baby needs a nap. And I kind oh, it's sad. Aaliyah's left out now. I think she's crying because she wants to be part of it. But both of the girlies, they're really, really tired. So I'm going to have them take a nap instead. So they can get a little bit of a sleep. And then in the meantime, I think that Sasha, because she is a little bit of a social butterfly, she does want to make some friends. I think she should be inviting over one of the girls. And I like Abby. I like the way how Abby looks right now. I definitely think that giving her a makeover should be the easiest. So we're just going to send her a text. We're going to do a little bit of chatting with her. And then we're just going to see if she wants to come over. And Karen, who is calling you? Malcolm Landgrab is calling you. Yes, we're prepared. I'm just going to say yes. Uh, because I know we get a discount, even though we are definitely not prepared when there is a power shortage. But we just can say that we are prepared. And then also, really, you do need to do a little bit of cleaning up. But she is energized from playing with the dollhouse, playing with her sister, which is so so cute. What are you doing? You're looking at the birth certificates. Well, you do have another painting that you can resume. So resume that painting. What was Cameron doing? Oliver is wanting to come over. Well, sorry, Oliver, we're not. I think we still need to prepare one more foodies. Oh no, it's complete. So that means that we can send the table, start the yard sale, and hopefully make some money. Also, what unfortunately did happen when I deleted most of the home, I forgot to put the painting of Aaliyah, not Aaliyah, of Sasha into the inventory, so it did get deleted. Painting that we made of Sasha as a baby, which is unfortunately, I can try to see if we can get it back by placing an old version of the house into the library and then just place it down somewhere else in town, and then we have it taken by Isabella. I can try to see if that works, that we can get it back, but it is really sad that we actually lost the painting because I really want it back. I think it's cute to see like the toddlers as like little babe, not the toddlers. I think it's cute to see paintings of the toddlers as well. So that's definitely what we're going to be doing for the age up as well, and also for Sasha. I just like to see like little paintings of all of them. Not sure if we took a painting of Sasha as a toddler. If we didn't, then I'm just going to go into the game and have like an old version of Isabella make a painting of an old version of Sasha so we can still have that painting. Even though I do have to play back and then we have to put it into an old version of the house just so you have a painting of the little girlie because it's cute to have. So if you guys want me to do that, also let me know in the comments below. There's kind of a lot that want you guys to let me know. Carlos is wanting to give a okay, sure. I'm just going to keep evolving all of the plants because we have a lot of plants to evolve, and it's kind of nice to see that we have like some plants that are growing nicely and that need like they're doing well, and that we can been given a lot of loving to. Kind of losing my train of thought over here and not lying. And the bees, they should have been put a little bit more backwards, but I don't mind. And then we're just going to see if we can do a supercell for all of the plants. That would be very, very nice. And no, we're not going to join any career. But Cameron is going into work in an hour. So before we have him go into work, start the yard sale. Just stay there, start the yard sale, and hopefully make us some money. That would be very nice. And I did lock all of the doors for no trespassing. So these doors, they will be locked for everyone but the household members. Then we have the door over here, which is the front door. That one is locked for. That has like the no trespassing office option. Really, I still cannot talk today. That has a no trespassing off option. So when people want to come in, the only people that can actually come in will be friends and family members. But there won't be like any people that are just coming over here wanting to buy some stuff and are not actually. Oh, that's so cute! Why are these toddlers so amazingly cute? And yes, we're making money. So stock up, make that, keep making that money. That was so cute to see. I really love. Like, I think she's definitely like a daddy's girl. And oh, the festival of snow is starting, which is something that we're going to be doing in Snowy Escape in the next episode. If you guys haven't watched that series, make sure that you watch it because it has just started. We had the second episode come out today. I kind of filmed it yesterday, but what happened is that I filmed all of the episode. I was about to click save. I was about to close down my game and end the video. And what happened is that my entire game just decided to glitch, crash, and get stuck. So I had to refilm the episode, which is a big sad. But it does happen. It's something that has happened with like a lot of things right now. We're also going to talk to our friendo over here. See, why don't you do a little bit of a telling inside our story? Hopefully we could do some, let's see, some getting to know. Kind of want to see what she is like. So get to know. And she does look really cute. So I definitely am going to give her a makeover based on like who she is as a person. And let's see what else we can do. Maybe we can just do some stargazing that we did with Carlos as well. And hopefully, really hopefully, she's not aging up as soon as Carlos did. Because it's kind of sad to see that he was aging up so fast. Even though I just had them. I keep clicking past Cloud Gaze as a Cloud Gaze. It was really sad to see Carlos age up already without actually being like our friend for a while as a kid. Would have been a lot better if we actually had Carlos be a kid for a while. I'm not going to age him down because aging up is naturally in game. So I do want to make sure that it's also happening naturally. And do you go to work? Yes, you do. So go stop what you're doing, go to work, and Isabella, you can tend the table instead. Then this girlie is going to eat, and then she's going into bed. She's in the wrong bed, and I know she's tired. I know she has no energy, so we're just going to have her nap over here. And who's calling you, Sasha? Nanami Ito. Okay, I think she is a kid, so that's nice. That's nice. And I'm just going to give little Abby a quick makeover, just so we have it. So I'll be back in a sec. So this is Abby's makeover. I gave her black hair because she did have black eyebrows. I didn't do anything to her eyes, but no, nothing happened. I didn't do anything to her eyes. And you guys have no idea who her father is. I was looking at it through MCC. I clicked on her, like, okay. So her father is Luka Mayers. And the funny thing is that her last name is Iona. Well, her mom's name is Kalamainu Punch. So her mom married when she still had her mom's last name. So her mom has a new name. She doesn't have the same name as her mom. She doesn't have the same name as her dad. And her dad is also married to someone else. And I kind of want to see if we can actually see her family tree to MCC. So we can't actually see her family tree, which means that we won't be able to see if she has like how many half siblings she has. I know that she has a couple of half siblings, but I don't know from like all the parents. I know that Luka has a kid with Harmony, which is his wife, but I don't know if they have like any other kids. But we are going to get to know her. I don't think we actually managed to get to know her. No, I'm not sure. We can see like the relationship panel because I have some traits in game that I don't want to get rid of that are actually breaking the game, so I can use like the relationship interaction or like the relationship panel for that reason, which is a big sad, but I really don't want to get rid of the Kawaii Stacy trait bundle because it's such an amazing one. And the other ones I am going to update. but I just need to like look at all of the ones that I have so I can update them. We are also going to talk about school. We're just going to do a little bit of talking, and then, as I said, we're going to do a cloud gazing. Because cloud gazing, it does actually raise like the relationship so much, and I definitely think that these two can be like become really good friends. So we're also going to discuss interests, just do some fun interactions. That's else we can do. And because she's actually the daughter of a mermaid, I think she might potentially be a mermaid herself as well. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't change beef, by the way, which if I zoom in on her face, I definitely should have done because she has like very sharp teeth that I think her mom has when her mom is in her mermaid form, which is not good. And Cameron, you're at work, so what are you doing over here? You're supposed to be at work. Okay, that's a little bit of a glitch because Cameron is supposed to be at work, but for some reason he is not. But the game seems to think that he is at work, which is weird. Yeah, he's at work, which I am kind of wondering now why Karen is here and not at work. So this is definitely a glitch in my game. We are still making some money, which is nice. New wants to come over. Yes, New can come over. Boom, Harmony is actually here. So we can see how many kids she does have. Let's see, MC Command Center. She has 2 kids. So we know for sure that little Abby over here, she does have 2 siblings at least for sure. But we just don't know if she has like many more siblings. I feel like potentially Luka has been a little bit of a player, so it's a good thing that he was never a contender. But I feel that he's been a little bit of a player and has like a lot of kids walking around. And girly, why are you not doing a cloud gaze together? Come on, you can do the cloud gaze. You're still making money, which is good, but what I'm also going to have you do just hang some paintings over here because that will definitely make us some money. Like we have 2 of them, so we can definitely sell them. And we can do a sell of these ones. We can't sell it over here. We can just hang them up or you like leave them in our inventory. So I want to ask you guys, like, do you want me to sell them? There's a couple of them, so that would mean 130, 195, 240 will be 435. This one is 120, so 435 will be 555, 755, and then plus 120. I think it will be like over almost 900 simoleons, which is really nice. Uh, Neil has come in, so I do want to do some talking to him as Isabella. Not sure what he's going for, but why don't you just ask about children? And Emily and Cameron have become good friends. Both of the girlies are asleep as well. Cameron, I don't know why you're here. I really don't know. You should be at work. But it's fine. If you want to be here, then stay here. And I do want to take a picture of all of the friends of the little twins and of Sasha. Just because it's fun to see like how they're doing and how many friends they've had and interactions that they've had with their friends. It's cute to see. And it's definitely weird to see with like the teeth. It looks like so scary. Or at least I kind of feel that it looks scary, but let's see if we can get a nice picture without her teeth. Oh no, this is a nice picture. I think Sasha's kind of debating, okay, which cloud is which. I don't know. Like Abby is really good at this, but I'm not, and they've definitely become friendos. So I think they're going to become BFFs. I definitely feel like they should become BFFs. It's kind of sad that I didn't like invite over the entire club. I should have done so, but well, it is what it is for now. Also, what I think is we're going to do, maybe we can do a little bit of homework with Abby. You do your homework. Hopefully Abby joins in with the homework as well. Bella, are you talking to basically everyone? Cornelius feeling a little bit tense, so hopefully we can just do some calming down, make him feel a bit better. So why don't you brighten his day? On Abby is leaving. Oh no. Wait, I'm interacting with Karen. Well, if Karen is here, then what we're going to do is we're going to woo or hook up, and maybe our girl can get pregnant. So Aaliyah and Sasha, they were playing together, and Sasha, she got a sentiment. Yes, she got a sentiment for Aaliyah, so she feels closer from happy memories. She has a close sentiment. She feels close to Aaliyah from good times and happy memories, and I think no. So Sasha doesn't have it, but not Sasha. Aaliyah doesn't have it, but at least it's nice to see that they are having some nice sentiments between them. Also, we're going to ask Daddy, because he's home anyways, to do a little bit of body training. You girly, you need to eat. Oh no, I left the food out. That's a waste of money. Oh, but you're going to get some leftovers, and then you're going to claim this bed. So I'm going to assign this bed to you, and then you can sleep for the first time in your new room. Also, these two are still trying to do a rescue. She is really Cameron. So I did a pregnancy test. She failed to conceive. She is currently not fertile at all, but maybe it does work. I don't know. We'll see. Aaliyah, she's just waiting for Cameron to stop doing what he is doing, and hopefully can a little bit of potty training because she has to go. Ebony, she's just sleeping at the moment. I think she'll be waking up really, really early in the morning because she's already halfway through her fix set. Hopefully these two hurry up a bit and get pregnant. And okay, Cameron, he's been at home all day, but he did get promoted to mixologist, so he has received a bonus of 515 simoleons. We received the Amber kitchen sink, and we also make 35 simoleons per hour right now. So after this, you are going to another pregnancy test. I know it's a waste of money, but I just want to see if we actually get pregnant. I really hope that she gets pregnant. We're almost done, so we can already take a pregnancy test. Yes, we can. Then I'm going to have you do a little bit of eating. And we're just going to see if she is actually pregnant. Wake up, girl. Make sure you wake up. I know you failed to conceive first time, but hopefully you're pregnant now. Okay, she's not. So we know that she's not pregnant. Hopefully she'll be getting pregnant in the next episode. I know that her most fertile day will be coming up in the next 4 days. So we'll just keep trying to get that boy. As I said before, let me know in the comments if you want me to have her eat like the stuff that she needs to eat in order to get a boy. But if you don't want me to do it, I won't. It's in the Lexi challenge rules to not do it. So if you guys don't agree with me doing it, and you just want to see if they have a boy naturally, then I'll definitely agree with it. I don't mind sticking to the rules because that's kind of what this challenge is about. If you guys want to see how a boy between the two of them would look like without me creating it or without me doing it in cast, then let me know. If you guys like this video, click the like button down below. Comment if you like the club that Sasha started. Also let me know if you have any club names in mind. I picked the Ghoul Kids, which is kind of like really not creative. It's been filmed a couple of times by other YouTubers, but if you have a really nice name, let me know. I will give you a shout out and I will change the name of the club. And if you guys have started already, please do so you can join the lovely family. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday for another video. Bye, lovelies.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright.